The great Tyson Nash.
How we doing, bud?
Good, man. How are you?
Fantastic.
And we've got professional hockey coming to the old Pueblo.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Everyone in the organization is excited, and it was just a matter of time, or it was something actually I should say that had to happen. Just all the other teams out west are bringing their teams, their American League teams, their farm teams out west as well. So call-ups are easier. The scouts can go down there and watch their prospects. The coaches can go down on a whim and check things out, and players can come up and take part in a practice, or a couple practices, and learn the system with the big team. So much to be excited about, and I know the city of Tucson is going to be in for a real treat.
As a player, like you were saying, it seems like there are more benefits to having your farm team so close to the home base.
Well, when I played, I was with the Vancouver Canucks, and our farm team was in Syracuse. It was all the way across the world, and the Coyotes, for whatever reason, Springfield's not close. Portland hasn't been close. Utah wasn't close, and those were all areas and spots. San Antonio wasn't close, really. And, to get called up, a lot of times you couldn't make it in time for a game, so a lot of times players wouldn't get called up. And it just felt like you're out on an island because you were so far away from the big club. And that's not healthy. That's not how you build top prospects. And nowadays, as we all know at the NHL, these young kids, they can play at young ages. It's all about speed and skill and this youth movement that we're seeing in professional sports. And again, Tucson is a perfect fit, a couple-hour jaunt from Glendale Arena. And, it's an exciting time right now.
Will we be seeing Tyson Nash at any point in time during the AHL season? Will you be coming down to do some guest color commentary for us?
I don't know about if they want me to. I'd be happy to. It would be exciting. Again, it'd be another chance for me to get a real good grasp for these young kids that we have in the system. I love it. I love watching these young kids. And I spend a lot of time in Tucson. I got a business there, and we come up quite regularly. So I'm going to be popping in from time to time and checking things out.
The big thing going on right now on the Arizona Coyotes website is the Name the Team contest, and there's been a lot of great suggestions. Do you have any specific names in mind that you think the new team should be called?
I don't. I really don't. A name is a big thing, though. A name is something you as a fan, you rally behind it. It's got to be a good one. It's got to be catchy, and most importantly, the kids have got to love it, because you want all the kids running around, and you want them being in the rink on a nightly basis.
Well, I've seen some good suggestions out there. There have been the Tucson Roadrunners, which, we'd have like Looney Tunes hockey then. We'd have the Coyotes and the Roadrunners, so that would be cool.
I like that. I really like that. And obviously, that was one of the original teams in Arizona, so that's probably one of my favorites. I think it's fitting. It's got a little pop to it too, and again, kids would love it.
I submitted on the website too. I don't know if I was allowed to or not, being in the media, but I suggested the Tucson Shmonties, just because.
I like that. I like that. It's got a ring.
And the one that I really think is going to have legs, though, the Tyson Nash's jackets.
Oh my God! They could have the plaid leather or plaid suede jerseys. That would be catchy. That could be like a one-off. That could be like a night. You could have a bobblehead or something.
All these minor league baseball teams do these wacky jerseys. They have their Star Wars uniforms and Simpsons uniforms and whatever. I really think that whatever we end up naming this team down here, they should do a Tyson Nash's jacket-themed hockey sweater night. And do giveaways with the fans, man. I think we're on to something here.
I hope. I just hope there'd be a few fans in the building. Let's put it that way. I don't know. It's going to be so exciting. Tucson's such a great city, too. I'm excited for the players, too. I didn't know a whole lot about Tucson, but the more time that I've spent there, I've really, really enjoyed it. And these kids that are going to come there, where would you rather live? Tucson, Arizona, or, Portland, or who knows? Some of those, Binghamton, Rochester, some of those teams it's tough. It's a tough league. So Tucson, their kids are going to love it.
I want to just talk with you quick about the playoffs that are going on right now. You got the Sharks and the Blues, the Penguins and the Lightning. Who is walking away when it's all said and done? Who's this year's Stanley Cup champion in your mind?
Oh man, it's so hard. It's been such a ping pong battle, just back and forth. just when you think Tampa's got their game in order and they're too tough to beat, and St. Louis as well, they both take it on the chin. They both come off real tough losses. Pittsburgh looked really good, last night again, and St. Louis didn't look so good the other night. I'm really rooting for my old team, the St. Louis Blues. I just think they're too big, too strong, and too much skill.
Well, I guess we'll see where all the cards fall. But again, Tyson Nash, dude, thank you so much for taking the time calling in today, and we're excited to have a Yotes affiliate down here in the Old Pueblo.
Love it. I'll be down there often, so we'll catch you lunch. Good talking to you.